Hello, this is Paul here, and I'm going to show you a quick way to fix this kind of geometry. So, if you notice, there is, I gotta select edge mode first. There's an edge loop going around all of this, and then you have the face filled with tries. That's usually a shape made with a loop converted to mesh, or perhaps a text object. You often see this kind of stupid mess. If you notice, all these tries are coplanar. Oh, pardon my mic. So what I usually do is hold down Shift and G to get the select similar menu, and I just pick coplanar, and that selects all of them. And what I like to do is hit F to make it a single face, and then I inset it because I like to have a secondary boundary loop, so something like this. And if you're smoothing, that does help with transitions, so I usually do something like that. And what we're going to do is grid fill this whole inside, but first we need to bridge some areas. So, let's see how many edges we have here going across. We have, well, I can just do it like that. It looks like there are 10, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I'm counting 8, 9, 10, I guess 12 maybe, 12 crossing. Okay, so we delete this space, and I am going to find a narrow spanning area because grid fill is kind of funny about these kind of spots, so I usually bridge those areas first and do separate grid fills. So narrow span here, and it was what, 5 edges, so 5 edges on the other side. And when I'm clicked to select like this, I am holding down Control, and that picks all the edges in between. Then I hold Shift, let go of Shift, because for this you just hold Control, and now I have 12. So 1, that's 6 edges, okay. 6 edges, 12, that's good. Alright, so now I hit W for Loop Tools Bridge, and I got that many, and I think I want 6, so I'm going to hold down Control till I get 12 segments. Hit A to let go of that. So now we have a kind of start of a grid fill, but now if we just select this loop, we look at the edge count, and it is an even number at the top of the screen here. So hit Control F, grid fill, and it matches up. How about that? Since that's good, we can probably do the same on the top here because we don't have any weird bridges or wastes on our geometry. Grid fill should work okay, so we select all of that. And we check our edge count at the top again, make sure it's an even number, otherwise grid fill will not work. Hit grid fill, and this is offset now, so usually what I do is go to this little corner thing, or you can hit F6 to bring up the menu. And in this version of Blender I hold Control and scroll. Older versions I think it's Alt, but either way works. And fix offset and span number, something like this. And that looks pretty good to me, so what I do is I just hit A, and there it goes, it's done. It's a very fast way to fill in with the grid and be done with it. And view surfaces is really good, but sometimes it's overkill for stuff like this, especially if you have a very flat surface. You just want to fill in tries. Alright, later.